Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel Pips and Profits. And in this video we're going to be teaching understanding the Metatrader platform. This is a video in the series that was titled Forex Trading for Every Beginner, and in this series we aim to teach everyone who has an interest in trading forex how to become a forex trader, and we're taking you from beginner even to an intermediate level, and in no later time we're going to take you to a professional level with our teachings. Okay, so in this video we're going to be looking at MetaTrader platform, which many of you would have seen but possibly do not understand what the platform is and what it's all about. So in this video we're going to be showing you the MetaTrader platform. All right, so come with me. Now, looking at the MetaTrader platform, as you can see, there are so many things that are on the MetaTrader platform that some of us are not going to be too conversant with. So we're going to be breaking them down one after another. All right. So in the MetaTrader platform, we have this whole area right here, which is this whole shaded area right here, which is the main chart. This whole area is called the main chart on the MetaTrader platform. Okay, so in the previous video, we talked to you about different types of charts. So we're not going to go over that again. If you've not seen the previous video, you can go in the playlist and watch the previous video. Okay, so after seeing the main chart area, the area to the right, all right, the horizontal area on the right is called the price. This is the price area. All these numbers you're seeing on the areas on the right side, which my mouse is currently hovering on, is called the price. These are different prices. And this black line, which you're seeing right here, is showing you the current price. The black line is showing you the current price, which is highlighted in black with white text. But these other numbers that are in black are showing you the different levels of price. Now, to my left, oh sorry, to the bottom, we have the time. We have the time. So all the numbers you're seeing there are indicating different times. Okay. So if we click on a tool that is called the crosshair. But before that, let me take out this object from the chart before we proceed. All right, so I'm going to take this off quickly. Now we have a tool called the crosshair. Now on the crosshair, if you point at any period in the chart, it's going to show you the time at the bottom and the price at the right hand side. Okay, so if you're using the crosshair, you want to see the price and the time of any area in the chart, you use the crosshair and it's going to take you to that area. Now, since we're already looking at the tools, now let's look at them one after another. On this upper pane right here, in this top here, we have different tools that you can use. All right, we have the arrows and the list of tools so you can play around with them. And here we also have the shapes. All right, you can use it to draw different shapes on this MT4 platform. All right, so if you right click right here, you can see customize. When you click on customize, you can add different shapes that you would want to use. We have the ellipse, we have the triangle, then we already have the rectangle right here. If you want just a horizontal line, it's already there. If you want a vertical line, a trend line. So this selected area are the areas that I've selected for, they are the tools that I've already selected. And this available area is listing the, is giving us a list of available tools to be selected from. Okay, so I can click on insert and insert any tool I want. For instance, if I want to insert an ellipse, which I can transform into a circle, I'll click on it and then click on insert. Once I insert it, you're seeing it here already on the selected area. And if you look up here, you're going to see it. If I want to remove it, same thing, I'll click on it and I'll click on remove. You see, it's no longer here on the selected area, it's now on the available area and it's no longer here. So you can play around with these tools. They are all for different purposes. Okay, so you can browse on the purpose of these individual tools, but we're going to be looking at the basic tools that we need. Okay, so in this other area, we have the text label and we have drawing of a text. So if you want to write a text or you want to label any part of your chart, you can use any of these tools. Now, in this tool right here, the next one, we have the Fibonacci retracement tool. We're going to do a separate video on that. We also have the equidistant channel tool. when you want to draw an equidistant channel in your chart, when you want to signify it or you want to highlight it, use the equidistant channel tool. All right, we also have the trend line tool when you want to indicate a trend line in your chart. Okay, so this is the trend line tool. We're going to be showing you various uses of all these tools later on. We have the horizontal line, which you've seen me use before. Okay, so if you want to signify any parts in the chart and you want to know the price, exact price, without using the crosshair. Now, for the crosshair, it can disappear. It's not permanent. Okay, but for the horizontal and the trend line and then the vertical line too, they are kind of permanent until you delete them. Okay, so it's permanent until you delete it. So if you want to mark this price and you want to come back to reference it in future, you can use the horizontal line. Same thing for the vertical line. If you want to mark a particular time in the chart, as you can see it labeled, you can put it there and then you come back and watch it. And of course, the crosshair, which you use to look at time and price at the same time in any particular place in the chart. We also have the mouse pointer. Now for the next part, we have the template tool. So if you've saved any setting when you arrange your chart, for instance, I have a few templates. When you have your indicators on your chart, when you have indicators on your chart, for instance, this is a template, settings with all indicators. When you set your indicators on your chart, you can save them as a template, okay? So you can save various templates. I have a whole lot of templates right here. Okay, so when you've saved your indicators on the chart, you can save it as a particular template. Okay, we also have periods, which are time frames. Now, for time frames, I've told you in the previous video that a time frame is a graphical representation of price within a particular time frame. So we have the monthly time frame. If you click on the monthly, it's going to show you the chart in a monthly time frame. So every candlestick in this monthly time frame is denoting what price has done within a particular month. Okay, so we have the weekly, we have same thing goes for the weekly, we have the daily. Every time frame in the daily is showing you what every candle in the daily is showing what price is done within a particular day. Okay, we also have the 4 hours, we have the 1 hour, we have the 30 minutes, we have the 15 minutes, we have the 5 minutes and the 1 minute, and they are all signified as M1, M5, M15, M30, H1, H4, D1, W1, and MN, all right, signifying the monthly time frame. All right, I hope that is clear. Okay, so after the periods, we also have the indicator list. So if you have a list of indicators available to you to use, we have the trends indicator, we have the oscillators, we have the volume indicators, B. Williams indicators, and then we also have custom indicators. Okay, so this is a list of indicators for you to use. So from here, you can click on any indicator, and then it's going to show you a pop-up to write the parameters or to impute the parameters of that particular indicator. Okay, so we also have the shift end and we have um, the scroll button right here. So you can use this to determine if you want your chart to shift to the end. For this shift end, your chart is going to shift all the way to the end. And then for the scroll, when you toggle it on and off, you're going to be able to shift your chart till the end. But if it's toggled on, when you shift your chart to the end, to any part, it's going to come back to the end when you release it. Okay, so this is the shift end and the scroll button. Okay, so if you shift your chart on the scroll button, you can shift it back. All right, but if you want to leave your chart in a particular place, then you make sure that it is toggled off. But if it is toggled on, the chart is going to come back to the original place. All right, then we have cascading. Okay, so if you want your chart to overlap with one another, just like I have here, I have a whole lot of charts. When I want to view multiple charts, all right, I can decide. In this case, I'm viewing 8 charts at once in different currencies. If you want to view multiple charts in different currencies, you can click on this button and it's going to cascade them for you, and they're all going to overlap. But if you want to watch only one chart, you can click on this maximize button and it's going to open that for you. We have the zoom in and the zoom out, which you're very conversant with. And then we have these other buttons. These are for the different types of charts. This is for the line chart. Okay. This is for line chart. This is for candlestick, and this is for bar charts. Okay. And now we have auto trading, which is for turning on and off your forex robots, all right? There's what we call forex robots. We're going to do a separate video on that. So if you have a forex robot and you want to turn it on and off, you use this, all right? Or when you have an expert advisors, you can turn it on and off. So there are various forex robots that are on sale. If you want anyone, you can click on the comment section, and I'm going to recommend a few to you. All right. So when you install your forex robot, you can turn it on and off right here. Okay. Now, this is register account as a source of trade signals. We have this register a virtual server. We have this motor quote editor. All these are not very necessary for you as a beginner. Then we have the new order. When you want to place an order, in previous video we showed you different types of order in the market. When you want to place an order in the market, whether to buy or to sell, you click on this new order. And when you click on this new order, a tab is going to open for you, and that tab is going to be like this something like this that you're seeing on your screen. Okay, so you have the symbol, which is the type of the currency pair you want to trade. You have the volume, which is the amount of lot size. You have the stop loss. We have the take profit comments. We have types of orders. We have the sell or the buy. Okay, so this is basically it. All right, this is how to make a forex order. Okay, now back to the MT4 platform, right? After seeing the different types of order, the next thing is a strategy tester. Where you have a robot that you want to test, you can use a strategy tester to test out the robot. Okay, the next we have is the terminal. All right, so here in the terminal, we have, let me make this okay. So here in the terminal, we have different parts of this terminal. We have the trade part where you want to see your trade and your balance. Okay. Now, this is the exposure. You want to know how exposed your account is at any point when you're having a trade going on. So for this trade part, we have the balance, we have the equity, we have the free margin. All right, we're going to explain all that in other videos, but then the balance is the balance of your account. When an order is opened, it's going to show you an order opened, showing you the time of the order, showing you the type of order, whether it's a buy or a sell, showing you the size, the amount of lot, showing you the symbol, which is the currency pair you're trading, showing you the price, which is where price currently is. It's going to show you your stop loss, your take profit. It's going to show you price where you closed. It's going to show you also commission if your broker is charging you a commission. It's going to show you swap, which is the amount you're charged when a trade runs into another day. And then it's going to show you your profit or your loss right here. Okay. Then the next one we have is account history. This is going to show you the history of the trades that you've taken, and all this I've already explained just now. So it's going to show you history of all trades that you've taken. This is for news releases. This is for alerts. If you have any alerts that is set in your chart, this is for your mailbox. All right. This is the market. Okay, there's not so much going on in these areas, but the first three are usually where so much go on. Okay, so this is the journal, so to show you your login and your logout periods. This is experts if you have any expert advisors or code or forex bots running. Okay, so that is for the terminal. Okay, so I will take that off. Now we also have the navigator, and in the navigator you're going to see your accounts. You're going to see the account you're logged into, and you can log out from this area. You also have the indicators. If you have a list of indicators, you can pick from here. Okay. You also have expert advisors. If you have any expert advisor or any robots, you can select them from here and drag it into the chart side. Okay. We have scripts. If you have any scripts, you can also select from here and drag it into the chart area. All right. So that is for the navigator. The next one we have is the data window. So if the chart is currently on, you're going to see some data. All right, so you can play around with all these tools. And then lastly, we have the market watch. Okay, so the market watch is going to show you a list of currency pairs that you want to trade. So you can select anyone and then drag it into this area, just like this, right? So left click, and then drag it over here, and then you release. Once you release it, it's going to bring in that particular currency pair that you selected. Okay, so I'm going to put this right back to where it belongs. Okay, and of course we have our time frames here, so you can just click on any time frame at a go, right? With one click, you select the time frame. Okay, so this is basically what an MT4 chart looks like. When you want to create a new chart, you can select this, all right? And then when you've arranged your charts in the way you want it to look like, you can click here and then save any of the, you can save it as a profile. Okay, so this is basically what an MT4 looks like, right? So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, click on the like button and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share these videos with your friends who also want to become Forex traders, and we hope to see you in the next video. Until then, wish you good luck and good trading. Cheers and God bless, guys.